Hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. How are you doing today? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. How's how's the new year going for you? First day of work probably. Um did you get a chance to celebrate with your family and friends? Let me know in the chat. What did you do for New Year? I'm gonna tell you what I did. Didn't really do anything fun. Just stayed relaxed at home, which I love so much. I usually don't like to go out actually on New Year Eve. Yeah, I'm kind of boring on the New Year Eve, but it just a nice feeling to enter the new year, especially if you actually measure your accomplishment for last year and then plan for the year ahead. Hopefully, you all get everything you want to get accomplished for the new year. And um, yeah, so a lot of people ask, like, hopefully, this is going to be a good year. Hopefully, this is going to be better than last year. Well, it's will if you make it better year. So it is actually between your hands. So if you want to make this year better than last year, it will be better because you have to work for it. It's not going to just come to you. So you have to work for the year to be better than last year, to be the best year yet. So bef- so let me just get in the topic for today. So, are you ready to start your nonprofit in 2024? I know a lot of you guys have been thinking to start a nonprofit because you have a cause that you care about and you think you are going to do a better job than everyone else. Or maybe there's an underserved area that you would like to get involved in, but you have been thinking, delaying this project, um, waiting to be ready. But let me ask you this: how long have you been waiting to get ready? I'm gonna break the news for you. You will never be ready. Never, never been ready. You'll never be ready. So if you are waiting to get ready, this is not gonna happen. However, I'm not telling you just to go start a nonprofit and without doing anything, without preparing for it. No, of course not. But there's some amount of preparation that you must do, but you cannot be over prepared. You cannot be prepared for every single thing. What do you need to know before you start or before you decide if you want to start a nonprofit or not? You want to know everything that's going to take you to make this nonprofit successful. So, what you need to be doing, how much time you need to invest, how much money you need to invest, what is required from you to make sure this nonprofit is successful. You need to also do a market study, everything that you need to do before you start a business, you need to do when you are about to start a nonprofit. However, you need to do a little extra work because I know a lot of you guys think, well, this nonprofit is not going to generate money, so I'm going to keep my job or I'm going to be busy with my business or job, whatever it is. And then this is going to be in the side, and I'm going to support this group of people. You don't think of hiring, you don't think of how are you going to stay in compliance, how much is going to cost you. You don't think of any details, you just get excited and start, or keep thinking and never start. Now, what is the right decision? You're gonna say what's the right decision. But to help you make the right decision, I'm actually going to launch my book about how to start, manage, and prosper with nonprofits. I wrote this book to actually help you take the right decision, make the right decision. Like, should you start a nonprofit, or should you actually support an existing one? Or maybe you should start a nonprofit but hire someone to manage it for you. Whatever it is, this book is to help you make the right decision. I laid out everything that you should expect as you are starting a nonprofit. What is required from you? What do you have to do? Who should you get involved? So it's going to be very simple for you to make the decision if you read my book. Now, this book is going to be available for you to purchase tomorrow, Wednesday, January 3rd, 2024, at 7 p.m. Central Time. Again, this book is going to be available for purchase on Wednesday, January 3rd, 7 p.m. Central. I'm going to actually be on Zoom with you guys. You are welcome to join me. I put on the screen the Facebook page, the Facebook events that you can actually get into in order to be with me with that book launch. We're going to be like there for half an hour or an hour. We'll see. Not sure how long it's going to take us. The book will be available for you to purchase the ebook for $2.99 just tomorrow, only tomorrow. After that, it's going to go to a regular price. It's going to be just special for you if you join me to celebrate the launch of the book. So you are going to have the opportunity to get an immediate access to the book and read that ebook. After that, you'll be able to order a printed copy. So are you ready for the book? Because I'm so excited. I can't wait for you guys to actually read that book. I cannot wait to share it with you, share the story with you. And also, I want you to all take benefit of this book. Now, even if you already started a nonprofit, it's going to be good for you because it's gonna lay out everything that you have to be doing in case you're missing something. So it's not too late for you to actually go ahead and do it. And it's gonna help you decide if you wanna hire someone to help you run the nonprofit or you wanna run it yourself. It's gonna help you with so many decisions that you are going to make a greater impact in the cause that you are excited for. So join me. All of you are invited. Join me tomorrow. Can't wait to see you again. It's a Facebook event. You can go there, and in the Facebook event there will be the Zoom link. You can register, and I will see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central. Again, so before I end this video, because I got ahead of myself and couldn't wait to share this news with you. If you are hearing this news for the first time, go ahead and register. If you have been following me for a while, you already know this. And I know a lot of you registered and a lot of you actually just said coming on a Facebook page, but you did not go to the Zoom and register. You gotta get on Zoom to be with me to have a chance to win a copy of the book. So let everyone you know about this. You are going to get a chance to get it for only $2.99. Yes. So now I'm gonna share 2 tips with you for today. 2 things you need to make sure you are ready to do in order to start your nonprofits in 2024 or whenever you are actually listening to this or watching this video, right? So you need to ask yourself if you are ready to invest time and money, because yes, you need to invest time and money to start a nonprofit and be successful, and you won't get burned out, because a lot of people get burned out. They drain their bank accounts, they are drained emotionally, their family are drained. So I don't want you to get into that position. You want to see if you are ready to actually invest time and money in order to create the impact that you are looking forward to create. Another thing, if you decided to start a nonprofit, you want to ask yourself if you are ready to be a student, because you have a lot of things to learn, tons of things in regulation, in compliance, in how to acquire donations, and how to get ready for funding, on how to deal with your boards, with your staff, how to hire, every single thing. So, are you ready to be a student? Even if you are not the one who's going to run the nonprofit full time, you need to have a minimum knowledge to be able to actually see if your team that you hired are doing good job or not, to know how to communicate with your team. You need to be a student. So these are two questions I want you to ask yourself before you actually decide to start a nonprofit. Again, are you ready to invest time and money? And then the second one, are you ready to be a student? If the answer for these two questions is no, then maybe nonprofit is not for you. But if you answer yes and you have not started yet, still doing research, waiting to be ready, I'm telling you, just go ahead and start. Start already. You will never be ready. So start. And if you're still hesitant, make sure you get my book. If you are listening live or before the book launch, then the book is going to be available for you tomorrow, Wednesday, January 3rd, 2024 at 7 p.m. Central. And I can't wait to see you on Zoom and for you to get the book. It's a quick read, and it's not about reading it. It's about learning and really applying the information. So I'm going to break more secrets tomorrow about the book. So get on Zoom with me, get a chance to actually win a signed copy of my book tomorrow. If you guys are listening to me or watching me on Instagram, I'm going to join the link. I'm not joining the link. I'm going to post the link under this live, so you guys can just get into the link, and also link in the bio. So if you go to the bio, it's on the link tree, so you can go ahead and actually join the events. Don't forget to be with me on Zoom. There are a lot of information in the new book, and you will be able to make a clear decision if you want to start a nonprofit or not. Not only that, if you already started, no matter how long have you been in nonprofit, you still can benefit from this book, because it's going to show you what you're doing, if you're missing something, why something is happening with you, and just actually it's gonna guide you to correct what you have been doing. So, all right, I don't want to keep you longer. I will leave you here, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central on Zoom. Have a great day. Bye.